Get ready for some army trailer camping. This one's gonna be fun. Well, here we are, ready for another adventure. Gonna be going kayaking at Abraham Lake. Here's the rig, and we'll be getting out of here right away. Here we are, just on Country Hills, trying to get out of town. Traffic's pretty light. Well, I didn't quite make it to that lake. It was full of people, nowhere to park, nothing within 100 kilometers, but this is home for the night now. Neat little campsite. Well, we're going to attempt to light the firebox stove and cook a steak off it. Firebox stove is going good. Getting ready for hot dogs instead of steak. And here's camp for the night. I couldn't get to the lake, so basically this is it. Well, seems to be doing a good job cooking those hot dogs. Well, I'm going to try my luck fishing down by the creek in this temporary campsite until I can head to the lake to see if there's any space there. This is the trail down to Chalmers Creek. We're going to see if this guy can catch anything. With my luck, nothing. Here she is. Kind of a cool little creek. Fishing cam. Find another nice little area, part of the creek. Probably wrong time of day, but nothing better than not catching anything. So apparently there's some trout in this little stream. I doubt we'll catch any though. Another attempt at some fishing without getting snagged, let's hope. Snagged on a tree. There it goes. Uh-oh. It went across. This is about the right time of the day. Oh, the mosquitoes are starting to eat me alive. Uh-oh. Snag. Well, skunked so far. A few casts. And we're going back to camp now, it looks like. And this is the trail back up. Doing a quick trailer tour. This is the M101A2. It's a US Army trailer. This is home. It's got all the amenities a guy would need. Water, lights, ammunition, that sort of thing. And we've got the living room over here. Extra wood. Various other bits and bobs. Box of wine. Wine glasses. Yeah, basically that's it. Nice tarp overhead. And then the rest of it's over here. Solar charging the tunes. Firebox stove. Prepped fire. More wood. Portable bar. And that's it. Just going to do a quick look at the survival rig I've got here. Got my knife, cell phone pouch, GPS unit. This holds a GoPro mount. There's a GoPro mount there too. Little micro light. And then we got a strobe, hard to see in the sun. And here we've got fire starting material, trioxane, and matches in waterproof. Variety of other stuff. We've got a compass, fire blower, pen, fire starter material, gloves for just in case, messy stuff, tags here for trails, writing material, fishing license, maps, and another phone in here. We've got a whistle and some flares, or sorry, bear bangers. That's it. Tonight we are going to attempt to cook a tenderloin steak on this little thing. We'll see how it turns out. Well, there she goes. She's going now. Seems to take a little bit to get that thing started sometimes. Kind of had to light it twice, but yeah, it's rocking and rolling now. Pretty cool. Well, steak's almost done. Didn't turn out too bad. A little hard to control at the beginning, but getting used to it. Tenderloin, here we go. Not too bad. Got it kind of medium rarish. Tasty as hell. Firebox stove did its job. Well, just packing up after supper. I think it's time for a glass of wine from the Tactical Wine Box dispenser. This was sewn by the lovely Heather. Side mount strap if you want to put a belt on it, or a handle for the top if you're going to carry it up for whatever reason. Anyway, pretty cool little deal. Kind of fun. Well, I think it's time to just kind of chill out and sit by the fire for a bit. Just fired her up. Well, she's going pretty good. Didn't expect it to go that hot that quick. To let her settle down a little bit before we throw anything else on there for sure. Well, mostly packed up now. Everything's ready to roll for tomorrow morning. Let's hope the lake's not too busy. Here's kind of the campsite for now. Well, made it to Abraham Lake. It's beautiful. It's right over the highway though, so you're gonna get some noise there. Not looking too bad. And here's home for the night. It's gonna be a sunny one. Well, Lake Abraham right by the highway, noisy as hell. And a lot of campers leave a lot of crap everywhere. Check this out. Here's where it gets even grosser. So anybody out there that doesn't pick up their trash, please start doing that. Anyhow, I think we're gonna go make lunch. Quick tour around camp. This is gonna be my fire pit for the night. This is my first custom made kind of, I wouldn't use the word welding, but it was my first project, so pretty Mad Max, but it works. It's pretty cool. Folds up, the legs fold up, and it's got its little tool set. Yeah, we'll have our steak cooked on that bad boy tonight. Now we've got the lounge area. A little bit of solar charging for the tunes. There's bed for the night at some point. The bar area, beer, wine glasses, wine. If it gets real serious, I got 20 pounds of propane, which I haven't had to touch yet, and 60 liters of gasoline under that big meshy pile there. And here's the back of the Jeep, looking pretty messy. And that's kind of it for now. And I guess we got the kayak up top. All right, back in. So I almost got stuck down by the lake earlier. Sorry for the noise. It's all gravelly and I tried to power through with the Jeep and holy crap, I got bogged in. All people watching, kind of freaky. And then I finally wiggled my way out of there, got back up to this, not so close to the lake spot, but at least I can get the hell out of here when I gotta go. Anyway, that was my scare for the day. Go relax. Well, I think I was planning on spending 3 days here, but I'm going to probably only spend a night here and maybe head back and find a different campground somewhere else. This is going to be really noisy and probably windy, I guess. It's a nice view, but that's kind of it. The fact that it's so messy, people aren't taking care of this area, it's kind of sad actually. that's the kind of thing that creates new laws, which means we do less and have to pay more. So not liking it, but whatever. I'm going to clean this site up, I think, before I leave a little bit. See what I can do. So this is what happens when you put your tablet on random for music. I don't even know what the hell this is. Some from the 60s maybe. Anyhow, hanging in the shade, just watching the view, taking it easy. Camo knitting's actually pretty cool from just not camoing you, but it gives you a nice bit of shade, and it doesn't make it all stuffy like when you have a tarp on and you have no airflow. It lets it all go through, so just something for anyone out there doing this. Camo knitting's actually kind of cool for shade as well as camo. Time for a quick tour of the army trailer. First things first, let's get the lights on. We have water pump, USB charge, and 2 types of lights. We'll just go with the red for now. Hopefully this works. We step up in. So now we've got our 3 sets of lights, 2 on each side, the bed, storage. There's a big kitchen full of stuff here basically, battery box. Right here we've got things for the kayak, extra stools and chairs, power cords, radio. Have a table up here mounted, and here we've got a 2-person chair. Doesn't fit my normal camouflage standards, so doesn't usually come out unless the lady's with me. And yeah, just tools and things like that. Poles up here if we want to magnetically stick them out from the trailer, kind of like awnings. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable at night. Got some shelving, lockbox, USB fans, all good stuff. So this is the kitchen kit up here. Basically it's got all the usual stuff you need: pots, cook set stuff, forks, knives, whatnot. And the outside, that's your knife, fork, spoon sets, can openers, salt, pepper. Over here, more stuff: lighter, striker, some micro spatulas. And up here I've got kind of like the admin console, so keys and things go in there. This is maps if required. Nothing in here for now. Good spot to hold bear spray if you want it hanging close up. And then here we have kind of like the multi-purpose pouch. You pop this guy, that's all your, you know, suntan lotion, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of the outside of this bit. Well, killing a bit of time here. Figured I'd show you guys these. These are good for a laugh. These are like spy guy glasses. USB chargeable glasses that film. So think of it as a GoPro, but with really crappy pixels or whatever resolution. Anyway, these are pretty neat. You can wear them down the street, turn them on, start recording. I think it'll does about 2 or 3 hours of recording on a card, and I think 64 gig or something like that. Pretty cool. Just gonna do a quick look at this little grill thing that I built. Got side handles for lifting up. It'll close over here, so if you can fill it full of wood, it basically locks shut. So you have a prepared box of firewood with you. The legs at the bottom, they roll in underneath and lock in. Then when you have the grill on, which is right there, you can feed wood through the front here, and it just keeps going. Some of the ugliest welding ever, but it was a fun starter project. And then up here on the top, we have spots for the 2 tools, which is one's a scraper to clean it, and then a little fire poker, which are right here. All done with a flux core, so pretty fun. And we'll see how it does tonight for steak cooking. Now we're going to look at the most important kit of all, the toiletry stuff. This little green guy here usually has 4 rolls in it: baby wipes, hand sanitizer, and this bad boy here, 2 Safeway bags or a couple Walmart bags, and you're good to go anywhere. Just got to make sure no one's watching. So it's pretty neat. And yeah, you can just go outside, read your newspaper, look at the lake, And that's it. Quite a view from here. Look at all these flowers. Everything looks pretty neat. Great view of the lake. Beautiful country for sure. Where did my camp go? I can't see it. There it is. I think it's time for a relax. Alright, it is phase 1 of Operation Cleanup. This is the cleaning kit, and I think this is going to be a double glover. We're going to go clean up the circle of piss, or whatever this is. This is disgusting. You just can't leave shit like this lying around. Will all be warehoused here until it can be duly disposed of later tonight with the incinerator. There you go. Good deed for the day done. Screw it, I'm not going to wait till tonight. I want to get rid of all this crap. Disgusting. Hopefully have us a quick little fire. Be done with it. Can't believe people would leave this kind of stuff laying around. It's disgusting. There we are. All the filth has been destroyed and kind of steaming towards my trailer, unfortunately. But at least it's cleaned up. That was bugging me. So now we're back to somewhat of a clean campsite. Well, this looks a lot more natural now. It doesn't look like the circle of piss anymore that it was about 10 minutes ago. Those were loud motorcycles. I have not had to tangle with one of these suckers since we left Fort McMurray. These guys are evil. They're not even scared of people. They're dangerous. Bye for now. Looks like we could be in for a bit of weather here. That's why this thing is perfect for this kind of deal. You can just do this. Got your fire kind of ready to roll, but somewhat waterproof. You might get a little wetter on the edges, but should be all right. Just threw the tarp up. So we're kind of like enclosed here. And this should allow for a little bit of coverage if it does rain. We'll see how things go. Well, just walking along the edge of the lake here. Looking cool. And we're at lake level now. Beautiful color. All kinds of berries coming out now down here. Pretty neat. Just gonna head back up to camp. It's a little bit steep. I think it's gonna rain soon. I can kind of feel it. Time to light the fire, see for supper, I guess, what we're gonna have. Steak and mushrooms, onions, that kind of thing. Here we are, we got the fire started now. Get this guy roaring. Let it kind of cool down to coals and then probably do the steak at that point. Should be alright. And the steak is a grilling. Should be a little bit, but should be nice when it's done. Grill marks are looking good on this guy. Could let it kind of cook for a little while. Fire seems to be alright. Steak is done. I think we're good for dinner. Little HP sauce, I think. Here we are. Fire pit for the night. Seems to be working okay. Let's go check out the lake. It's beautiful out there. Pretty calm. Aside from a few bug bites, this isn't too bad of a way to spend the evening. Well, I decided to stay up for a little bit longer. Got quite the fire going now. Not sure if you can see anything on this one. Well, night's dying down. Let the fire kind of go low. I've already broken down most of camp and it's almost time for bed. Alright guys. View from the inside of the trailer in the morning. Ah, screw it, I'm going back to bed. Well, it's time to pack up, get everything squared away, and get out of Dodge soon. Just having a quick tea, then we're on the road. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. We're gonna hit the road and get out of here. Abraham Lake.